I am on page 30 of the exercise book, and we're looking at question 23. And 23 and 24 are based on the information in the table and the story. Chad is buying a car for $5,000 from a used car dealership. The table shows the total simple interest that will be paid for the first 9 months. In March, he pays $90 interest. In April, he paid a total of $180 interest. May is $270. June is $360. So each month, he is paying $90 in interest. Okay. So to find his interest rate, all we have to do is take the 90 divided by the price of the car. He's paying his interest monthly. So you want to figure it on the basis of 1 month here. And so 90 divided by $5,000 is 0.018. Now you can move your decimal 2 places to the right, or you can multiply this number times 100, and you will get the interest rate. I'm a fruitcake. 1.8 is your percentage. So I like answer B. 1.8% monthly. That's the important thing, is to realize that he's paying it every month. So 1.8 monthly. And that is answer B, as in boy. And then number 24. What is the total interest paid for 1 year? Well, we can see a lot of it up through November. But if he's paying $90 per month, how many months are in a year? So $90 per month times 12 months in a year is $1,080 per year. Not pre, Amanda. Per. Good old dyslexia. $1,080 per year. So I like answer C on that one. Number 25. Kayla deposits $1,000 into a simple interest savings account on January 1st. She earns 5% simple interest per year. If Kayla does not deposit any more money into the account, how many years will it take until she has earned $1,000 in interest? All right, so we're going to have to figure out how much interest she's earning per year. So that'll be the interest formula that we're sick and tired of by now. I, P, R, T, $1,000 principal, 5% interest, and time is 1 year per year. So interest equals principal times rate times time is 1,000. Rate time. So $1,000 times 5% times 1 is 50. So the interest is $50 per year. And then I think I'm going to use a proportion to show you this one. You don't have to do a proportion. You can if you want to. I'm going to use a full proportion because we're going to talk about her interest per year. So interest is $50 for every year. And it's asking me how long it will take her to earn $1,000 in interest. So 1,000 divided by 50 is 20. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. Okay, it won't go away. 20 years. So I like answer D on that one. And number 26. This is the last one in this lesson. A student plans to borrow $20,000. Bank A charges 4.2 simple interest rate per year for 10 years. Bank B charges a simple interest rate for 15 years. The student calculates that she will pay the same amount of interest for either loan. What is the simple interest rate at Bank B? Well, let's figure some numbers here. And I'm going to go ahead and make a space for both banks. So here's Bank A. And here is Bank B. Bank A, or either bank, she's going to borrow $20,000. So go ahead and put that down for your principal. Bank A charges 4.2%, so that's 0.42, for a period of 10 years. So let's go ahead and do this problem. Interest equals principal times rate times time. So 20,000 times 0.042 times 10 is $8,400. That's going to be this rate. Bank B charges a simple interest rate per year for 15 years. And she will pay the same amount of interest at either bank. So this time we're looking for the rate on Bank B. So I'm going to say the formula doesn't change. 8,400, 20,000. We don't know R, but we know T is 15. So first I'm going to multiply 20,000 times 15. Now for those of you who have had algebra, this will be much easier to understand. And that is $300,000, or 300,000, and don't lose your R in there. And then we are going to divide both sides of this equation by 300,000. If you haven't had algebra yet, just trust me for now. Once you have algebra, you'll understand why that's happening there. So 8,400 divided by $300,000 is 0.028. And then to turn that into a percent, you can move the decimal or you can multiply by 100. To to get 2.8%. That is an excellent interest rate. So I like answer D on this one. Okay, let me check these and then we will be finished. So page 30. There is no pay. Okay, it started on 29. So number 23, we have B as in boy, C for 24, D for 25, and D for 26. So we have finished lesson 5.2, and I will see you back in the next section of the notebook. We've done 2.1 and 2.2, so the next section will be the yellow section of my notebook, and we will be looking at that next lesson. And I don't remember what the name of it is. I believe it's something to do with counting techniques, but I could be wrong. But I will see you soon. Have a good day.